Hello and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. We're going to do the third episode in week 9 of the 3 in 15 challenge, which is hosted by the lovely Dee Dee. Dee Dee has a playlist of all the other ladies that are participating. Plus, if you search the hashtag on Instagram, all the photos will come up of the people that are doing it, because some of them aren't on YouTube. So this is, I haven't made one up. It's over a page pocket, so I don't really have a page available. Let's pretend this is a page. So it will just fit on like that, and then on the other side you've got it again. Dee Dee did hers with the 3 little pockets. I'm gonna have a pocket one side and like a belly band the other side. So I have got my pieces ready. I will give you the measurements, but obviously you can do this however you want it, and yeah, all different sizes, all different types of pockets. I was going to do a full pocket and have a journal card. That way, I'm going to say there's a lot of different things you can do. So the papers that I'm using are, I've lost 2. What have I done with the other 2? Yeah, I've got another 2 of these somewhere. Oh no. Anyway, the papers that I'm using are from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals, and they're her wallpapers. And the lace is also a kit from Tailor Made Journal. I'm gonna have to pause a minute and just find the other 2 of these, because obviously I need all 4. I'll see you in a second. Oh my goodness me. Sometimes I say, oh dear. Anyway, I found them now. So yeah, they're both from Lorna's shop, and the link will be in the description. So I'm going to start off, I think, by doing all of the corners, because I think that'll just make it look a little bit more pretty. So I picked this lovely peach colour. Thought that would go really nice with the Edith Holden. I am going to make 4, because I do normally make 4. I normally obviously make 1 up to start with. Yep. So that's those rounded. I'm also going to round the pockets, make sure that's it. So that's the bottom. I'll just do that on the 7. I did the others on the 10. Yeah, I do love this corner rounder. I'm gonna say I changed from, I think I had a 5 and I wanted a bigger one, and then I thought, oh, I might as well have one that's got 3 different ones on. And yeah, it's really very good. So that's them. And then I was thinking the belly bands I'm gonna do, I'll just do those at 4. It's just saying it's really good, and now it's just won't do it for me. Okay, I'm just gonna, I'll do it at 10. I think sometimes if your paper isn't totally straight, it won't cut it, doesn't cut it properly. I'll just do this at a 4, because this is just a small. Oh dear, not a great advert for this for this corner puncher. Right. Oh, kind of hot sweat on there. Come on. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Let's do that at a 10. Yeah, I was just really random with the belly band size. It was just what I'd got left to save me from having to print anything else out. I have printed everything, and the plain manila that I'm using is all 200 GSM. I think it's 200. It is in my description box. But yeah, I do like printing the softer colours on the manila colour. So that's everything rounded, and now I'm gonna have to ink everything. So just, oh, that looks nice with that green. So, and I'm gonna have to ink both sides because obviously it's a double thing. And I will ink all around the pockets. Oh, in fact, before I ink around the pockets, I want to put a little thumb hole in them. So let's get these inked. Then I'll do the thumb hole, and then I will pause and finish the inking, because I don't think you need to see me do it. I'm using the vintage photo. I did say in another video I have had it upside down for quite a while, and I've not used it. It must be a month. So it does seem to have gone a bit more juicier. So I do tend to do that. I will rotate my inks and give them a little bit of a rest, and then they seem to be fine. So that's that one. Yeah, this is inked up lovely. So let's give it a nice look. And where I've not cut it perfect there, obviously the ink will just disguise little blips and stuff. I'm going to say it is very, very good stuff. Right, so the pockets, I'm going to put them all together. I kind of do this just to give me a rough middle. I just pinch it slightly. Hopefully this will go through all four. I can see that they've moved slightly. Right, I think that'll do. Oh no, it's too much. I'll have to do two at a time. Yeah, because like I say, it is 200 GSM. That's that. And I did go a little bit wonky. Right, I'm going to pause and finish inking. Okay, I think them all. Now, if I remember rightly, Dee put the paper clip on. Now, I've cut these just a tad smaller all the way round, and this is just plain card. And she put the paper clip down like so. So middle on the crease, and it just sticking up a little bit. I say it took me a few goes of watching the video to get what she was doing. So that's that. And then she got her X-Acto knife, are they? Like a Stanley scalpel thing, and she did a cut halfway. So I would, I'm not very good with halves, so I don't know how sharp this blade is. Okay, let's have a look if that's big enough just to get the gist. It's a little bit messy. I think it possibly, that's that. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure how sharp this scalpel is. I do have some new blades, but I didn't change them. So pop that through there. And again, yeah, it's not so bad now. I don't think I was perhaps pressing on much. I'm gonna say I've not used a knife for a while. So that's that one, and the last one. Put that down. Let's pop that through there. Okay, it's a little bit messy. It'll be fine. Now, what she did was, let's make sure it's straight. I think if I line that bit with my edge of my paper and just get it right into the middle. Okay, no, that's too much, but that's a good starting block. Okay, I'm reaching for my flask instead of my Fabri-Tac. So yeah, I'm using the Beacon 3-in-1, and I'm going to put it over the paper clip first, and then just go around making sure that I don't go over this insert thing. And some in the middle, and then just get it straight, make sure that's okay, make sure nothing's sticking out, and then give that a good press down. Okay, and at the back's the same. Not laid it very straight, but I'm sure that doesn't matter. You're not going to be opening this up. So I'll try and get the next one straight. Okay. I'll fold that down. So then that will go nicely over an edge of a page. It's quite fun. Right, let's do the rest then. Try and get it a bit more straight this time. Okay, it's about half and half. Get that straight. Check the clip. Possibly one's coming down just a little bit. Okay. But yeah, that's obviously why I do like to make one first, because it does take you at least, you know, one go to get it right. So that looks pretty straight. So we'll straighten that. That's it. And then the back. So yeah, you could do absolutely loads of different things with this idea. You know, you could do them a lot shorter and just have a little pocket on there. So yeah, I shall definitely give those another go. Right, next one. Make sure it's straightish. So with the Fabri-Tac, it does give you a minute or two to get it straightened up, so it's not too bad. Straighten back up. Check my paper clips out a little bit too much, just push that down and give it a rub, magic rub, and the back side. Okay, that's that. Next, so yeah, you could definitely do do these more on a mass make kind of thing. So look nice in book page if you you know, stuck a couple of book pages together, or stuck some book page on card. Would have gone nice in the woodland series actually. That's that. So yeah, this might be something that I do when I do the botanical series next year. I must write it down, but I've got the playlist, so I have started planning some of the embellishments and stuff, and I did, you know, go back into my playlists and stuff to remind me of what I'd made, so I won't forget. So it is really nice having a playlist that you can refer back to. So I'm now going to use the art glitter because I need the fine tip, and I'm going to try and just see, I can do it straight, it's just slow. So I'm just gonna try and get these in the middle because I just did the pockets just a slightly bit narrower. So that looks about right. Let me just, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. We'll do all the pockets first. Sorry, that was my arm on the table. That's a bit better. Right, let's try and get that centered. Just lift it up a little bit. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay. I've because I think this is, I don't know if I've done 2 videos this, yeah, this will be the second one this morning, and I've run out of coffee now. I did fill my flask up, but it's only a very small one. I have got bigger flasks, but then they're too big, so that one only really fits a big cup worth in. But what I did is I brought a cup of coffee up with me and then put another cup of coffee in the flask, so it meant that I'd got 2. It's not a great flask if you're going out all day. I bought it to keep in my bag. Oh my goodness, for work, so I could, because sometimes our coffee machine's not working, so I did start and take a flask, but it didn't really keep it warm enough. Normally I'm, you know, 4 or 5 hours before I get a break at work, and it was not warm at all, so I stopped taking it, and then it just got shoved at the back of the cupboard in the kitchen. So I'm going to do this one in the middle. Like so. think that's straight. This one's just coming over just a little bit. Sorry. Just, yeah. I don't feel like that's totally straight. That's it. Okay, so that's that one. I feel like little notebooks in your hand. So this one, I think I'm going to do it at the side. So I'll go around here and down here. Like that. Yep. Okay. And then next one, I think I'll do that one in the middle. In fact, I'm going to do that on that one. Not like it makes any difference. But I'll do this as a side one because it's thicker. Okay. So that's that one. And I don't think I've inked that one. Put this then on the middle. I'll go up a little bit with it being quite thin. Okay. Oops. Just move that on. That's a touch too long. I'm not going to put it back in the rounder because there's still a little bit of glue on it. So if I do it straight at the top and then round at the bottom. So that's that one. Oh, yeah, they was a lot easier than I thought. Oh, I like them. So these ones that I've done, that never did give you any measurements, have turned out to be 5. So obviously then the strip was 10. And let me just put the lid on. And they was about 3 inches wide. And then, like I say, I cut the insert just a fraction smaller all the way around. Right, I am going to decorate one. So I'm going to go for the green one. I've not even got me Edith Holden things out. So there's my fussy cuts. You've not seen them for a while. And I've got some thin bits of lace. So let's have a root through. Obviously I do need a tag for there and at the back, which I haven't got one. So that's the rest of the dog rose, what was left from Tuesday. Don't think that's gonna work. It's probably too big. Need to really separate these into you know, small and large, because quite like that. Oh, it's a little yellow butterfly what wants cutting a bit better. Do I want yellow? Oh, I quite like that. You only decorating one. Didn't need a million. Oh, I've got Edith there, look. Mind you, a lot of this will get hidden, won't it? So I'm going to go with that. And then I've got 2 yellow butterflies. They're really bad cutting. I'm just seeing if I can get some a word or something. Oh, I'd already got some of them. You know, I was looking for those and could not find them. That's why I ended up cutting the other off. Isn't it always the way? I do really need another yellow flower for the other side. Like that hides the butterfly. And I got a half there. I was going to say I'd got that many different bits of books that I've cut up. No, that's going to hide that. No, quite like that bird now I've put him there. Don't know if that's because my butterflies are awful. Right, what am I looking for? Something for the back and a little word. I don't think I've really got little words. Well, I can't wait to start using all these. Oh, it took me forever to cut them all. Just want something, come on. Oh, that could be something. Yeah, I like that. So that'll want sticking down really good. So let's try and get all around the edges. Concentrating. Same with it being a pocket where things are going to come in and out. I want to make sure all the edges are down so it doesn't lift up. Okay, that should do it. So let's try and push this in without getting glue everywhere. So that's that. That really does look nice, but are you going to see it? That looks... I think that you can't see the back. If I don't ink this up, you can't see the actual background. So I do think the bad cutting will blend into it. I think that was from the butterfly book, and there was just little butterflies around the edges and stuff, and I think they was hard to cut out. That's my excuse. So that's the back. Then I'm going to put this in the front. It's lovely against that green paper. I'll say it's a really soft colour. It's like an olive colour, but really muted. I think I was inking my fingers a minute ago. Yep. Okay. Let's try and... I've got to press down so I don't want it coming up when the tag goes in. Now, are we having the bird Yeah, it's a shame I can't find a little word. They're all really, really big. Could probably do with one day sitting and just cutting some of the little words out. Now I'm gonna have the bird. I'm just gonna ink here because I think this was off the paper pad that I'd got free in that card book, what I'd said about a year ago, which I've used all the papers for now, but I do think that was an element from in there. So I'm going to put him there and stick that down, and then I shall put a bit of lace across the bottom, I think. So I'll just pop that there like so, and we've got this bit of lace there. Shall we have it down the side? Let's just, oh wow, I'm not going to be able to move him over now. Yeah, I do like it there. So I'm just going to run this down the edge. Like so. Let's try and just cut that a little bit straighter. That's it. Okay. Cut it off at the end of the pocket. Oh, just dragging it down. It's the only thing with cutting it when it's still wet. It can move. In fact, I'm just going to leave it like that until it dries. So that is it. Let me just see if I can get something to show you what it actually looks like. I've got a notepad here. I'll do it on this. You have to ignore the hanging lace bit. So that's it. And then you turn your page over and you've got it there. Yeah, really like it. And yeah, it doesn't move. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you soon. Bye for now.